Hi everyone, this is Jay-Z with a quick demo of a feature that's out in beta now for Lute. It's a new and hopefully natural way for you to update your terms. I'm working on German. You can see I'm still pretty new to it. And here's a typical page for me. As always, I can click on a term and I can update it. Go here, edit it, I can find information. I can shift and click on multiple terms and I can bulk update them all at once. So normally that works well. But for some of the things I was working on, like this page, it started to feel a little bit tedious. So the beta now has this feature. There's a new terms list entry in the menu. When I click on that, this term list is a list of the words that were in that reading pane here. And this term list is editable in place. So you can see I can hover over some of the fields and only those handful of fields there. And those are actually editable and they get updated as I work on it. So if I'm trying to process a page like this, I might have a bunch of unknown words. I can go to my list and I can filter to only show me those unknown words. And I can start processing, filling in whatever information I want. So here's hemden. I know that's a plural form for hemmed. So I'm going to enter in that, set it as a parent. Now I have to click outside of the field for that to be posted. Now, when I posted it, hemden actually disappeared. And the reason it did is because hemmed, the parent term, had already been defined earlier. So when I refresh this, you can see hemden has inherited the status of hemmed. So I can go back and I can continue processing my unknown words here. I'm filling in information, whatever I find useful. And here's a hint, pro tip, don't bother trying to process absolutely everything. I mean, unless you want to, right? Sometimes processing everything can be make work, not useful use of your time, but sometimes it really is necessary. Another nice thing about working from this terms list is it feels a bit more relaxed. So here's the reading pane, and I can fill in all of this information here using these forms, but it can feel a bit crowded, a bit stressful. With this terms list, I can go into the full form for the term, and it just has a slightly different experience. And when I finish and I go back to the reading pane and I refresh the page, everything updates just in the way that you would expect. So this feature is really just a different way of interacting with your data, processing stuff. To me, it feels like a very natural design choice. I haven't used it enough yet to really get a handle on it, but I have used it enough so that I feel that it does make sense. I do feel like I might be less overwhelmed. I might be able to just quickly get through some grunt stuff that you always need to get through when you're working on texts. That's the end of the demo. Thanks very much for following along. There's going to be notes in the description about how to get the beta if you want to try it out. So when it's sufficiently baked and I feel good about it, I'll do a for real release. Thank you again for watching. Have a good one. Bye-bye.